make sure that we are all set. Okay, and we are live, which is great. So hello and good afternoon and welcome to the Paladin's Keeper. It's truly a pleasure to have you here today. We are continuing on with our playthrough of Steel Rising, and we are in the Tuileries, and we just got done finding what's his face. Who was it? Comte de Mirabeau, this guy. We made it to his place. Now, I guess we just leave. We have the key, so we should be able to unlock. Yep, housekeeper's key used. Golden. Essence of a lesser spirit. So let's go back to our fans. That's frost, so let's... Wow. Come on. Come on. Woo. Crazy. That was tough. Greetings, Holy One. How goes the crusade? Bjorn, welcome in. The crusade goes very well. Thank you so much for asking, and welcome to the Paladin's Keeper. It's truly a pleasure to have you here. We just got... Alright, well, that's how it's going. Alright, relax. Come on! Mobile! That wasn't even remotely close to what I wanted it to do. Okay, so let's head back. And let's see, now that we've killed this big dude, if this dude comes back when we rest up. Let's check that, because that is something that'll be good to know. And that also ensures that we have all of our oil, basically our Estus flasks, have all those back. Okay, he does come back. Okay. Come on. There we go. We got him. Alright, that's a way better run than what we just did a second ago. And then that... I can't tell if that's something. We do know we got Snake Boy up here. So we're going to try to... get these iced up. Got him. Let's go. You look like you're having fun. We are enjoying it. It's a little bit of a challenge. This game is not one of those like super duper duper well-known Souls-like games, but it's definitely a little bit of a fun one. We have a little bit of some challenge. The leveling is a lot slower than I would prefer, but other than that, it's pretty good. This is basically like a team version of Liza P, but distinction, it came out before Liza P, so there's that. Monsieur Balsamo, We ask you once again not to take part in your mysterious activities in the middle of the night. Whatever the source, the terrible noise you produce disturbs the peace in the neighborhood. If these actions continue, we'll be forced to refer the matter to the authorities at the Châtelet. You've been warned, the residents of the neighborhood. I have it on my wish list. I have Liza P. It's good. Liza P. is phenomenal. This game is like, because I'm a puppet.
That makes no sense.
Do you think I've gone mad?
Yes, I do. A French puppet. Yay, Goliath, welcome in. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Happy Saturday, my man. Speak to the landlady.
Monsieur Balsamo, you say?
To Jesus! An automat right on our doorstep.
Malheur, we are lost.
Do not fear. I am
Yeah,
not like
Liza P
the
was
other
one of the
machines.
more fun games that I played at the beginning of the year.
This one speaks and thinks.
And then the DLC came out, and I was like, woo.
We better
Great.
stay on our guard.
Hey, buddy, I'm chilling with the kiddos. That's good. Glad to hear it. Hope you and the kiddos are
So
doing
you
well.
saw this Monsieur Balsamo giving orders to the machines.
Monsieur Balsamo is giving order to machines.
I
That's
saw
not
him
good.
walk through the gate to his workshop.
That is not good.
Just a few paces from here, accompanied by a dozen automats. They
It is
made
what
a
it
move
is.
to attack him.
We'll see.
Bien au contraire, they were acting like his bodyguards.
What does Monsieur Balsamo do?
Who knows? He's a very discreet man.
Discreet? You'd have to be deaf to find him discreet. What about the racket keeps us up every night? The clatterers scream.
Sorry to lurk, but I'm hunting the Witch Queen. Hope you don't mind. Of course I don't. Enjoy your lurk and have fun with your hunt.
Not to mention the god-awful screams that emanate
Oh, it's the
back
best of
from
luck
the
for you.
workshop from time to time.
A most unusual fanfare, c'est vrai. However, there's no way of knowing what he's doing there. And that's why we cannot tell you anything more.
Madame, would you be so kind as to leave now? We don't want to draw attention to ourselves.
Okay. I will leave. And I can't get through here because it's blocked. Gonna be on the other side of that. Okay. Our only way to go is forward. We got one of those. Oh, son of, come on. Oh, dude, there's no way. Ugh. You get so good at fighting them, and then they're like, hey, here's another guy. Hey, here's another guy. Hey, here's another guy. Like, I'm sorry, I don't need that many dudes. The Nemesis fans. That looks like that's going to be more of a just flat agility build. Yeah, flat agility, no special stuffs. What a shame. Hooray. You would love Arc Raiders. I know it. I haven't even taken a look at Arc Raiders, so I gotta take a quick look. Let's take a second here. Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is a 2025 third-person extraction shooter. We played teams of up to 2. 3 are played solo. It's a PvPvE. Okay. Okay. Dig. Alright, we'll have to take a look at that one. For sure, yeah, bro. You would enjoy the shit out of it? Good. Okay. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that. I'll take, when I get a little bit more time, I'll take a closer look. Oh, God! What are you? Alright, what the hell? What was that? We could play it together? Okay, that would be fun. That'd be fun for sure. Yeah, I know that this is pretty much going to be the last Souls game that I play for the year before we move on to what's going to be the streaming agenda for next year. And I'm kind of torn between what I want to do, if it's going to be like a mix of horror games and other types of like first-person shooters, like, you know, Apex, oh god, Warzone, things like that. So that'll definitely put something on the docket. Damn. Come on. No, come on. Ugh. Alright, those guys are a little tougher than I would have hoped, but we survived, so it's okay. Break all the pots. Break all the pots. Okay, we're 4K. Dead Louvre. What's up, bro? Jungle capsule. Please give me something good for the love of all that's holy. Give me something good. Grade 2 longevity. Ooh. Efficient ventilation, avarice module. Damn. That's actually a really good one though, because that gives me way more health. And I don't have it. That's tough. Okay, let's take a look at here. So we have a cook. We have the Ice Squire. Once limited to food storage, the Ice Squire now wields extreme cold in combat. Its arsenal consists of a block of ice that is used like a sledgehammer and a pistol loaded with frost projectiles. However, it can only use its weapons effectively if it keeps its abdominal ice chest tightly closed. So we should have fought that guy with fire, which we didn't do. Before being armed and made part of the Clockwork Army, the cooks served in the kitchen of the Grand Commune, responsible for preparing royal meals. Their abdomens, once designed to accommodate various domestic tasks, now deliver a variety of deadly short-range attacks. Then we have the Hunters, so the Falcon. The Falcon carries an imposing broadsword blade under its torso, which it uses for thrust attacks. When it strikes its target, this attack causes irreparable damage. Created specifically to serve the royal army, hunters are aggressive automats of war inspired by birds of prey. They have wings and talons that are used to strike, pierce, and slash the enemy. They're also remarkably mobile. Yep, look at that health. That health would be nice. We don't have the tool for this. Nope, we don't have the tool. Yeah, that's tough. Boxes? Boxes. Got him. The Louvre Gardens. Uh-oh. What do we got here?
No one, not even the king, can stop the representatives of the people from continuing their work. Wherever its members are gathered, the Assemblée Nationale lives. That is why we swear never to part, and to gather wherever circumstances require it, until a constitution is established for the kingdom.
Come here, mon ami. I salute you.
Monsieur, we have just burned our bridges. Nothing and no one can prevent justice from...
I just want to know what everyone's real hair was like during that time, you know? Not all these wigs.
And don't forget what we agreed on, if things were to take a turn for the worse.
Uh-oh. That guy is, not a good guy. Charcoal portrait. Okay. Versailles, Salle des Jeux de Paume, Saturday, the 20th of June, 1789. I was perched on a table, about to deliver a speech, on behalf of the representatives of the people who will deliver us from royal tyranny. Then there's the speech. My proclamation was met with a deafening roar. Everyone let their joy burst forth, and from the deputies to the humble patriots who were watching the events, everyone was hugging and shouting for joy. The Comte helped me down from my perch and then pulled me tightly to his chest. That I felt like I was suffocating. Only Abbe Gregoire remained doubtful. Then, as if echoing those prophetic words, I recognized among the spectators speaking through the windows of the room the dark figure of Cagliostro. Okay, so that was Cagliostro. Interesting. Another falcon. Crap. Great. How many do we have? Because I hear multiple sets of... I think it's just the one. Capsule. Ordinary vial. Any of you guys drop anything? No. Nothing. That's something over there. It's a cannon. Alright, we're about to jump up there. Oh, what is over there, dude? I don't know if I like that. Nice, more ordinary vials. I don't have the hook, so I can't do that. Ah, great, whatever that is. Okay. That was interesting. Alright, let's go learn what that dude was. That's a new automat. Places, automats, that would be the trumpeter and musicians. The trumpeter is sturdier than others in its class and wields a modified instrument that delivers deadly alchemical blasts. However, it is vulnerable to certain alchemical attacks itself. Automats designed purely for entertainment, musicians are the most complex machines ever designed in Eugene's workshop. Their wide range of behaviors and extreme mobility gave them pride of place in the Royal Mechanical Army. Their instruments have been converted for military use, and they now form a core of fearsome fighters with sprightly moves that are hard to predict. Interesting. There we go! Another Vestal. For the love of all that is holy. Inventory. Use the... What was that? You see that? I activated it and she was like, That was crazy. Alexa, turn lights to 1%. That totally helped. Alexa, turn lights to 10%. Okay, durability. Go vigor for endurance. Engineering for affliction. Agility might be good. Still gives me really good resistances. Good immobilization. Do that. Use that. I don't like the sound of any of this. Dude. No lore board? We do have a lore board. There's just not a whole lot to throw on it. What the heck? Oh, God. Ah, ah. Okay, we got the crit. No! Oh, no worries on the caps. That didn't even hit me. Oh, this is a different guy. Dude, come on. Okay, he's got a flame resistance that I can't really account for. Or an ice resistance. Oh, that. Boom. How you like that, mister? Eat it. Eat it. That was tough, is what that was. Oh, God. I'm gonna stop blocking all my attacks, dude. Jeez, bro. Move that. Move that. We gotta read up on that guy, because that dude was nuts, is what that was. That was crazy. Oh, we got a new outfit. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's better. Look at that. Balance high, armor's good. A little less flame resistance, but we get more frost resistance, so that's pretty good. Same thing here. Oh, it's so dope. Oh, I love it. I love it. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and read the description. So the coat is, this coat with Brandenburg closures was inspired by the livery worn by the staff of the Duke de Vaudreuil, the King's Falconer. The elegant bronze epaulet strengthens Aegis's armor. Okay. What about the hat? This green suede hat with gold braid trim recalls those worn by the hunting officers under the command of the Duc de Penthièvre, His Majesty Louis XVI's Grand Veneur. Okay. Alright. For a second, it sounded like it was lagging, but it is not. Hi! Hi, mister. I don't want him. Great. it's just tough. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Okay. Breather. Trying out the forensic nightmare submachine gun, it's genuinely okay. Sometimes genuinely okay will get you by. You know, because that means it's reliable. Oh god. How'd that hit me? I can't believe I hit that. Ugh. We got a frost grenade. A lot of frost here. Wish I had like a fast fire weapon. I don't. Module key. Good. I have a fast lightning weapon, but I haven't upgraded it because, you know, it just doesn't work that way. Yeah, sometimes in games, like a weapon just being reliable is sufficient. It's not typically what you want because you want to get the best. The best functions great because it is better than others. But just okay is like it'll get you by. Got another echo. So this is when the automat started going crazy.
Please try to save anything you can.
Uh-oh. Guessing that's my boss. Not the worst one I've used? Exactly. See, that's the fun of it. Is that you know that there's worse, but you also know that there's better. And you don't know where you really feel about it in that. An equatorial ring. That has to be a quest item. The pocket-sized astronomical tool is based on a principle known since ancient times and is used to tell the time by the sun and stars. When its circles are folded together, it is often worn as a pendant, serves as a sign of recognition amongst astronomy enthusiasts. The rough sketch of Monsieur Bailey bears the signature of the painter David. David dreamt of depicting the historic meeting at the Jeu de Paume, during which the Third Estate proclaimed itself the National Assembly on a colossal canvas. Monsieur Bailey was the first to be sworn in, should be included in the painting, assuming that the artist is able to complete his project. Alright, what else we got? What did we unlock? A new automat. Which one? Oh, yeah, it's the Frost Acolyte. Sucks. With chains that can be extended or shortened on command, the Frost Acolyte inflicts damage over a very wide range. Sensors produce icy emissions that spread throughout its entire structure. It can then destroy its opponents with just a touch. Its torso houses a volley gun that can release a powerful blast without warning. Originally designed for use by the High Clergy. Oh, we've already read that one. Because those don't change based on type. Save yourselves if you can. When I saw the Royal Automats pouring out of the Place du Carousel, I had difficulty convincing myself that it wasn't a dream. For a moment I stood still, as if frozen until sheer terror brought me back to reality. I turned at once and ran into the grand gallery where Monsieur David's students were preparing to leave. I broke down the doors. Flee, they're destroying everything they can. No sooner had the words left my mouth than a metal abomination emerged just a few steps away from me with a deafening clang of metal. It rushed towards me. High fire rate, short distance, medium damage, not great for a warlock, but it works. See? Exactly. I hope you're able to find something better, just so that you're not... Oh, God! Hit it! Hit it! Bruh. For my Osteostriga, but I have a challenge. Oh, that makes sense. Grade 1 long infusion. What does that do? What does that do? This double models the duration of all chemical fusions. That we need. We do need that. Because that's a lot of our damage output is with that. Very, very good. Grand Gallery. Oh, geez, that's that big boy right there. Granite Cobblestone. We're not going to go fight him just yet. Because I think there's a shortcut this way. Oh, geez. Okay, maybe not. Oh, we might just be screwed. Okay, cool. Cool. Got it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's go upstairs first. Bro, that... Come around. Oh, no, he's stuck. Alright, not my problem for now. Bro! I'm playing like garbage right now. Need a shortcut back to my Vestal. Oh, this could be it. This is it. Excuse me? Guy's right there. I want to fight him, I really do, but I don't have any of my B-rays, so I don't want to do it. But we have a shortcut back to the Vestal that we can get. My problem is that if I go down here, I can't get back. So it defeats the purpose of going down there for the Vestal entirely. Okay. We're gonna have to play this very, very safe. Inventory, let's go quick access belt. We have a flame grenade. We also equip. We have some fulmination grenades and some frost grenades, so let's use those to our advantage. Let's use our frost grenades first. Let's back up, because I don't want homeboy to get aggroed. Come on. Alright, let's go get his attention. No. got him! Oh, oh man. Grade 2 will to live. Dude, I have a will to live. That's why I won. That was tough. No major heals. I just had my minor healing potions. We utilized our bombs. And a will to live. That's ultimately what just got us through that. That was insane. I feel like I can breathe now. Ordinary oil vial. We could have skipped him, but where's the fun in that? Woo! So there was a way to come back. Alright, we didn't have to do any of it that way. It's good to know. Hey, we pushed ourselves. We challenged ourselves and we came out on top. That's all that matters, okay? Is that we were successful the way that we tried it. So, say what you want. Damage. It packs up. It's good. Oh, we can upgrade a module slot. Do that. Weapons. Need more bronze ingots. Okay. Boutique. Anything new that we can buy? That's good. The La Perouse wheel. That looks dope. It's a power weapon. Damn. Why did it have to do that? Grade 1 will live. Grade 1 flame catalyst. Resistance. Got 2. That's it. Thank you. Modules. Put a slot 2. Slot 2. Codex. Alright, we're gonna have another. It's gonna be. I feel like he's going to be the Rams. Yep, statuary ram. Partly made of gold and marble, the statuary ram carries a heavy group column, which it wields like a gigantic club. Its considerable weight gives it extraordinary strength and stability. Inspired by medieval military engineering, rams are used in sieges. The only difference between these tall, slow, yet relentless bipeds is how they're armed. Interesting. I feel like I gotta find a way to get over there. That gets me back to the start. Ooh, a chest. I'll take it. Oh, we gotta figure out a way to get up there. Nice. Okay, so let's read the rest of the armor. The sturdy buckskin culottes are a copy of those worn by your Majesty's stag hunters. The device built into the knee piece decorated with a fawn's head helps to improve the balance. Okay. Thanks to their special design, these shoes with wide cuff gaiters can reduce the effects of chemical frost attacks. Interesting. Dear masters and students of the Royal Academy of Painting, I've been informed of alarming disturbances in various parts of Paris. It is therefore likely that the king has carried out his threat and has sent his army into his own capital. The destruction that has been reported is so great that the most valuable works of art must be evacuated immediately, taken to a safe place by way of the Seine. This needs you to put your effort into these operations. Jacques Louis David, which is probably pronounced David. Boop, boop, boop. Got him. What? Huh? How do I get over there? Cast iron. It's very good. Essence of Lesser Spirit. What do I do? Oh, we're chasing Bailey right now. No! Get me out! It's almost trapped. Doomed for all of eternity. I see you. cool. You did it. Explosive grenade. It's a boat. Cool. Got ourselves a boat. Not what I need. Oh, can I open that? Oh, I'm sorry. You want to hit? What? That was so stupid. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Gotta check. Oh! Ah! Oh my god, that was difficult, man. Why'd it have to go like that? Hey, Schnitz. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and give a quick shout out. Oh, first, we got to start with the welcome for the first time chat. And then a shout out as well. Let's pull up here. Yeah, welcome to the Pilots Keep, man. It's a pleasure to have you here. Says that as a second message. The fuck? It happens. People looking for opportunities. I get it. Okay. Fulmination resistance vial. We don't have a way to go forward. Why don't I have a way to go forward? I need a way to go forward. I don't know where to go. What do I do? That's it. Compass. Oh. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. The Lerv Apartments. Ha! Broke your chairs. Broke your tables. Nerd. Oh, Jesus. Aha! You dead. Nothing of importance. That's okay. An ordinary vial. Up we go! An automat somewhere? If you're hiding, I will find you. Oh, I swear I will slaughter you. Monsieur Bailey's Observatory. Oh no. His window. It has been left ajar. Why is it... What? What? Why is it... Huh? Why is this chest locked? What do you mean the chest is locked?
His Lordship the King's brother has answered my message.
Alright, let's see what happened here. Antoine Lavoisier. We haven't heard of him in a little while.
Do you trust him?
The Comte de
If he still
Provence.
has any influence over the king, we must try. I shall leave immediately for the Luxembourg Palace.
Be careful, Antoine. I implore you. The whole quartier is ablaze.
Okay.
Monsieur Lavoisier went to the Palais du Luxembourg.
Yeah,
But
that's
where
what I
is
said.
Monsieur Bailly?
That was the way that I pronounced it. I share your concerns and be happy to put an end to them. I can still intercede with King, the brother whose soul I believe I alone can understand. Meet me tonight in the Isle aux Dames in the Luxembourg Gardens. There we'll be able to speak without fear of being compromised. Stanislas Javier. These names, dude. What? Monsieur Bailey, by virtue of your former duties as guardian of the collections, you occupy apartments in the Louvre that has been provided for your use free of charge. As His Majesty has decided to use the premises for other purposes, you're granted 10 days to vacate the premises. Should you choose to ignore this order, the police will be responsible for enforcing it. Okay, Comte Alexandra d'Albret, Vice Chamberlain of the Royal Palace. Cool. That still doesn't give you my key that I want. I want my key. Where is my key? Is that my key? Oh, I know where we're headed. We're headed towards a boss.
Monsieur,
I know it.
this is the last
Feel it
time we
in
shall
my
meet.
soul.
From now on, we shall do without your help. Eh bien, are you waiting for an invitation to leave?
Your Majesty, dare we ask what brought this disgrace upon us?
The Count's work has given me complete satisfaction. Your essences and optics are no longer of any use to us.
Rejoice, learned scholars. You may now dedicate yourselves to the cause of the Vanupier.
What?
Just a moment. Are we being rebuked for our actions at the Estates General? But
Correct.
Your Majesty, you are the one who convened this assembly.
100%.
Leave here at once, monsieur, before you say anything you might regret.
Okay. We get all. I think we got all three of the echoes. Yeah, we got all three of the echoes. Final hearing, and then we have Antoine Lavoisier. Bruh. Hold up. Hold up. Is there an open window up here? No. Okay. And then there's. I just want to confirm there's nothing I've missed. Whee. Locked. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, we're on our way to another boss, and it is a story boss. Because we get a upgrade by defeating him. Huh. Got him. Are you, Mr. Boss? No. I think it's that way. Yeah, we still got a whole area to run through. Back at our Vestal. Yes. And we're back at our Vestal. Ladies and gentlemen, we have survived. Upgrades. Steering. More damage. More resistances would be good here. Better kill this guy first. Gotcha. Alright, now let's go for big boy. Let's get him. I hope there's nothing else with big boy. Come on. Gotcha. Let's go. That worked out great. So this is how we get back, technically, because when we kill story bosses, we get abilities. One of our abilities is an air dash that allows us to obviously traverse distances that we couldn't normally traverse. So move. Palace Deluge. Illumination resistance. Is that something I'm gonna need for this boss? Typically tells you. Area oil vial. Go ahead and use one. Now let's get to it. Here she is. I think it's a sheep. If I'm right. I could be wrong. That could very much be an androgynous machine. Some of them are a little bit more feminine in their build. This one's a little bit more androgynous. Yeah. No, it's not. That's female. We win. Self. Dude. What the? My goodness. What? Alright, well, that was fine. Come on! Got it! Woo! Buddy, that was close. Just had to hold myself for a second because my goodness was we got that one down pretty solidly. That was very well done.
They're here. A horde of assassins.
Now he's gonna give us the key to that chest.
Encased in an iron shell. Flee! Gentlemen, flee! While there is still time!
There. You are no longer in danger.
Ludia?
Nope.
Are you the one who has released me from this nightmare?
Correct.
But how? Did your master send you?
Yep.
My name is not Ludia, monsieur. I'm called Aegis, and I serve only the Queen.
I know she says Aegis. I'm saying Aegis.
Ludia.
Okay.
Aegis.
Like that. That was basically Aegis. Just added a little like A to it. It's weird, but that's cool.
I have a mission to accomplish.
Monsieur de Vaucanson.
Where is Monsieur de Vaucanson hiding?
He is hiding, as you say, in a cell in the Bastille prison. Shackled hand and foot. That is how our good king has decided to reward his most faithful servant. As for you, my child, I can't be sure, but I think there is a truth you must uncover. Find your way to Monsieur de Vaucanson's home. It is in the Faubourg Saint-Germain, east of the Invalides. Here is the key to the gate. When we meet again, we will have the answers we seek.
Your colleague, Monsieur Lavoisier. Do you know where he is?
He went to the Palais de Luxembourg, despite the danger.
Why?
He hoped to convince the Comte de Provence to speak to his brother, the king, and have Eugène de Vaucanson released from prison. But he hasn't been seen since, nor given any sign of life.
Okay. So we're gonna write Monsieur Bailey. We honestly just want to look up their full.
Your colleague, Monsieur
Codex.
Lavoisier.
We'll do
Do
that
you
in a
know where
second.
he is?
He went to the Palais de Luxembourg.
It almost
despite
fell
the
off and I
danger.
caught it.
Why?
Should have
He
seen
hoped
it.
to convince
It was
the
good.
Comte de
I caught
Provence
it.
to speak to his brother, the king, and have Eugène de Vaucanson released from prison. But he hasn't been
Oh,
seen since.
yeah, okay.
No.
This night.
What did you see and hear before you regained consciousness?
I don't know how to describe it. À vrai dire, I was in a sinister and icy place. Et puis, it's all a blur. A poisonous feeling of destructive power. Somewhere between a dream and reality. Orders whispered in my ear. Poor, terrified people falling at my hand. I don't know if I was given some powerful drug, or if my mind was truly lost in the ether. If this is the case, the phenomenon should be studied. But can it be reproduced? For now,
leave it at
I
that.
will attempt to reach the safe haven where those who oppose the king swore to gather, in hopes that any of them escaped the massacre.
Selenite momentum, so now we can dash forward. Like that. And we have an air dodge. So, you know, there's that. Cool. Go open this up. Activate. What? Oh. Excuse me? All you gotta do is the height of the jump. Stupid. Very Very, very, very stupid. Hold on a second. So Eugene, so Jean Sylvain, these are the Cordeliers conspirators. So let's write them a little separate in terms of the title. So they have the Society des Amis des Noirs. Founders of the Society, yeah. So I would think these all would be those same people. Okay. So Jean Sylvain Bailey we put up here. Jean Sylvain Bailey. Sylvain Bailey. Cool. And then Antoine. Well, we'll get Antoine's name when we find him. So that'll be cool. We got him. We got it. Okay, what else we got? Probably the boss. Titans is what they'd be called. Stretches and back problems, right. The Selenite of the Louvre, assembled specifically for Monsieur Bailey, the Selenite, the name given to the inhabitants of the moon, has an appearance that calls to mind the science so dear to the unfortunate astronomer. Forged in the shape of a crescent moon, the blade of its scythe has the striking ability to channel lightning. Its shield, which bears the image of a sun, protects it effectively from enemy attacks and allows it to summon the fire of Phobos. Cool. The momentum, a revolutionary device unique to this machine, gives it remarkable mobility and speed, which we now have. Inventory. Quest items. Key to the gate of the Vaucanson residence. I don't have the key that I'm thinking of. Oh, we did it! I can't believe that. I can't believe that worked. Man, what I wouldn't give for Oasis thin is that thing. If only weight loss worked that way, where we could just manifest it off of video games. Unlock. Why is it locked? I did everything it asked. Oh, I see what this is for. This chest? Okay. Let me walk. No. Nope. I'm gonna walk you through this. So this chest here is based off of these 3 echoes that you find, because people steal shit, so humans lock things away. It's fair. So the developers locked things away. And so we have these 3 echoes. If you find all of those echoes, you help Jean Sylvain Bailey in that sarcophagus that we just found him in. If you don't find all the echoes, you cannot open the sarcophagus, so then you find a key, and that key opens this, and you find whatever echoes you didn't find up until then. Why that's a thing? Beyond me. But that's what the good, fine people of Reddit have said and declared. And typically, when it comes to, hey, I'm stuck, I need to figure out what to do here, Reddit, those Redditors are pretty good. You don't miss lore. No, we don't miss lore. That's why we have key. Or that's why we don't have key. Is because we don't miss lore. We don't miss lore, therefore we don't have key. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Follow Monsieur Lavoisier's trail? What the? What? There's still more to do? Ah! Okay. There's still more to do. Chemical alchemy, engineering. I think chemical alchemy would be good. Doesn't increase anything though. Which is like lame. But we'll do it. Other than our resistances, of course. Our resistances always go up. But good there. No. No. Alright, hold on. My capture card decided it wanted to poop out on me. So this is going to be interesting. Because I haven't had to do this live while streaming. Privacy. Okay, don't panic. No panicking. Whatever you do, do not panic. I know what you see. I know what you think you see. And I know as well that now you don't see. And now you see. And hear. That was fun. Hi, buddy. Gotcha. Okay. Is that a bazooka? That was a bazooka. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a really good way of putting it, because that's exactly what that was. So, well done to you. Okay. Okay. Gotta figure out how to get back out. Oh, wait, I know. Hold on. Probably I'm being dumb. Neat. Exactly. We just really need that, hook. So that those things become easy. No, no, no. Hey, hey, hey. Woo! Pretty swift. I won't lie. I'm pretty swift. That was supposed to be to go out here. Why there, of all places? Oh, because it wants me to go there. That I can do. That I can do. And then it's going to want me to drop down. Aerial combat. Ah! Did you hear about the lure getting robbed? I did not. But they're shitting themselves that as they were loaned those gems. That's crazy. Someone actually like robs gems from the Louvre? The Louvre? Whatever it's pronounced? I don't know French. Because that's crazy. Wherefore art thou? There's a snake. Let's kill land snake first. Oh, God. Yep, walked right in broad daylight. No way. Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna die a lot for this. I can feel it. I just know. Okay, I just do. I know it with everything that's inside of me that we're gonna die a lot to this. Alright, maybe back up a bit so that big boy doesn't come get us. Alright. Activate. Did all the important stuffs. Open that. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Do this. Shoot for that. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ugh. Woo! Haha, we did it. That was actually really fun. I can't believe I made that. There's something in here? No? Nothing? That's stupid. Why'd you just give me an empty spot, dude? You should probably go use the Vestal over here. Oh, I won't lie. Probably a wise decision. And by Vestal, I really mean the carriage. We should probably go and use the carriage is what I meant. But I said Vestal, and that's fine. Okay. That'll help. Okay, go for a little bit longer and then call it for the day. Bruh. That'll do it. Gotcha. That's fair. We really tried to kill him on that last hit, but we don't do enough damage for that. Whoa! Forgot about all them. A lot of dead dudes. A whole lot. Ooh, that's a new warrior spirit. Or a new essence, sorry. It's a brand new essence. What? Really? Yeah, we gotta leave. Give us enough to level. It does? Yes. Okay. Alright. Well, now we'll just go back to the carriage. We'll level up. We'll head over to the new area, and then we'll actually just call it there, just for progress sake. Because we don't have any time to go and make progress elsewhere. So. Yeah, it's okay. We'll upgrade. Oh, keeps that frost damage still steady. I don't like that. We need to do engineering up, though. For that affliction multiplier, we need to start getting that bumped up. Boutique. Improve. What? Yo! That looks cool. That looks really cool. Equipment. Bulwark chain. That's a power weapon. That thing looks dope. With the 36 sails that make up the head of the bulwark chain are deployed and held up like a shield, Aegis is protected from any attacks and only feels the impact. Grade 3 fortifying. Okay. Cool. Oh, bismuth. We need that. Alright, travel. So we can go to La Cité to the Society, and then Luxembourg, where we can go to Dr. Lemonier's surgery, follow Monsieur Lavoisier's trail. And then we have side quests. Go to Wolfenson's townhouse. Let's do that. That we should be capable of doing. We have the key. I don't know if we can make it to it, but we have the key for it. Let's see how far it is from where we're gonna end up. Because I imagine we're gonna end up outside of factories. Yeah. How do we go about trying to get over to that? I don't even remotely remember. Maybe we go back to this. Travel, we'll just go to... this has a lot more stuff. Let's go to La City. La Cité. So I prefer it. And then we'll save it once we get in. So this will be it for the day. Rue Sant, whatever it was. Oh, I want to fight that guy. Hold up. I just want to fight him. Oh. Ain't nothing important or special about you. Lame. Aw, yes! Yes! They deal fire damage here. That means ice for the win bit. What the f... No. No, please don't say the dogs go boom. Wow. 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 I'm gonna read up on these guys. Alright, just remember, dogs go boom. Not very fun. Codex. LaRue. Alright, let's find you. The Tiger Grenadier. Armed with explosive substances, the Tiger Grenadier has instructions to self-destruct on contact with the enemy. After setting its charges, it leaps onto its prey, holds on tight until the device detonates. Dodging would seem to be the only way to escape this lethal attack. It is best to avoid any sudden moves that could cause an accidental explosion. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Cool. And that's where we're going to save it. So that'll be where we end off. So thank you guys for another great stream. We do really appreciate it here at the Paladin's Keep. I am off of work all of next week, so we'll be streaming kind of on normal stream time and try to maybe get a couple other streams, additional streams throughout the day. And we'll try to, I think we might save a little bit more time for me to be at home with my wife during those typical nightly streams, which are like Tuesday, Friday. So just prepared for more day streams, which are, again, Mountain Standard Time. So whatever your time zone is, convert to Mountain Standard Time if that's night for you or day for you or whatever. You know what I mean. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and just call it. I'm not going to raid out for tonight since it's getting pretty late, and I just want to be able to kind of wrap up because I got to wake up early tomorrow. I didn't mean to do that. So thank you guys for a great stream. I do really appreciate you guys.